Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. So the kids and I are going on vacation. Whoop whoop, vacation, vacation. No, being really serious. But the way that my brain thinks, I'm very analytical, or I need a list for the list in order that we have everything that we need. We're going to a place that we've been before. We're meeting some family. My aunt just called me. She's on her way. She said I'll be there by 12. It is now 11:30. And the kids and I still don't have everything packed. We have gathered what we feel like is most of the things out of the pantry and out of the deep freeze in the garage. But I have my list here, and I wanted to show you how I put together this list and then show you the food that we're going to be packing. So again, this is a little journal. I got this from Walmart. I think I paid 88 cents for it. It's a little travel size. It can fit in my purse. Of course, I did the wedding last weekend, and so I just stapled those pages together because I may want to go back and reference if I do another wedding, or if Sarah and Wayne have any questions, and I have my list. So I just stapled those pages together because I'm done and paper clipped them. Now I'm getting ready for vacation. So here's how I wrote this list: vacation packing and planning stuff. So what do I need? First, I had to figure out what meals are we going to have. Well, we're going to have Friday dinner, and then probably an evening snack. And then we're going to have Saturday breakfast, lunch, dinner, and an evening snack. And then Sunday breakfast. We're leaving on Sunday. So it's a real quick trip. And then I wrote down the things that I had planned, because each family was supposed to bring something that we could all share together. So I'm doing chicken parm, actually doing an Alfredo Parmesan, because I have Alfredo sauce from my coupons. So I was using the stuff I had here at the house. And then for breakfast, I have eggs because I got 4, 5, or 6 dozen of eggs the other week. I had grits that I'm using, the packages of grits, because I'd gotten those weeks ago on coupons, and I'm doing low carb, so I actually got those for the kids. The kids will be able to use those packets. It just takes some water in the microwave. And then I had sausage that I got from coupons this week for lunch. I have pizza or soup and Sammy's, and the reason I added in soup and Sammy's is because I only have 2 pizza crusts that I was able to get on Super Doubles for free. So I have pizza crust, I have sauce, I have cheese, but that may not be enough for 12 people. So if I needed to, I had 10 cans of soup, and then I also had 3 loaves of bread that I had in the freezer, and then I have cheese that I had in the freezer. For dinner, we're going to do some nachos. I have Doritos that I got on coupons. Well, I got those on eBay special. And then there was salsa left over from the wedding, just some salsa that I had left over. And then I had black beans and refried beans in the pantry. So those were just some things that I wrote down. In addition to that, I wrote down items that I already had in my pantry. But this list was not as exhaustive enough, so I actually, because I'd written a couple other things in here, so I just flipped that over. And I wrote down again, more extensively, dinner, snack, dessert. And I think I changed it to do nachos and cheese tonight and do chicken parm tomorrow. We'll see. Then, no, I had chicken parm for lunch. I changed it. And then dinner was going to be chicken and mac and cheese, because my cousin is going to make that for tomorrow's dinner. Since Saturday's a longer day, we would do the family meal. And I have rolls to go with this, so I'm going to add in that I got on coupons. And because I'm doing the low carb, I'm not going to eat these, but I need them out of my freezer. So my family is not doing low carb, you know, the family that's coming. My kids and I are, but this weekend they can pretty much have whatever they would like to eat within reason. But these rolls, unless I find some way to use them, will just sit in my freezer. And so I'm not going to be using them personally. So I'm just going to take them for the family. They're Sister Schubert's rolls. They're really good, but I'm not going to eat them for the carb content. So, and then I was able to then make another extensive list. So garlic bread, I actually ended up having 4. So I have 4 of those. Black beans, just 2. Refried beans, 2. Cheese dip is 1, and I think I might need another one of these, because I don't think that's going to fill up my crock pot. Salad dressing is ×3. I'm not really sure if we're going to do a salad, but I put that just because we might with the chicken parm. And then bread, I had loaves of bread. I think I probably had 6 loaves of bread from past couponing trips in the deep freeze. So I pulled those out. And then I had 8 to 10 cans of soup. I had those in the pantry. Doritos were times 4. That's going to be for the nachos. Grits, I only ended up having one box. So that's fine. Alfredo sauce, I have times 2. Pesto, I have times 1. Pizza dough, I have times 2. Plus, I have 1 whole pizza that I got on coupons weeks ago, probably during Super Doubles. Ham chunks times 2, which I got on coupons. Pineapples, I bought 2 fresh pineapples from Aldi. So I'm just going to say these are fresh. My kids don't really do too much pineapple here at the house, so I'm going to take them. They were only $1.75 a piece, and that'll give us something fresh as far as fruit, or something for me anyway. Coffee, I'm just going to do a small bag, a Ziploc bag full of coffee for myself, and then I'll take some filters. Of course, I have the single serve cup maker here, but I don't want to take all of that with me, so I'm just going to take some coffee from the can that I had before I got the single serve. The place where we going does have a full kitchen, but they don't provide anything except pots, pans, plates, and stuff like that. So I'm going to grab the salt and pepper. I also grab some garlic powder and some onion powder and the table blend. Eggs, I'm taking 4 dozen. I'm doing 2 spray oils. I'm doing eggs times 4, 2 spray oils. Then again, for the salad dressing, this is still a question mark because, oh, I put it over there twice. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe I should have salad dressing since it's on the list twice. Ravioli to go along with the chicken parm, just in case we don't have enough. I do have some pasta times 1, so I'll put the ravioli there. If you hear any noise in the background, I'm trying to make sure that all my laundry is done before we leave. So that was the washer going off and the dryer is going. So this is frozen, so I have to get that out of the freezer. But I need it out of the house because what I'm trying to do is slowly transition away from the more processed and the carby type things in the house that I keep here. And this was a perfect time to use some of these items because, again, there's going to be 6 adults and 6 kids, and there's going to be actually 2 men, my cousin's husband and my aunt's husband. I'm sure the men can eat, and that's great. So let them eat it. Creamer, I'm doing the toasted marshmallow because that's not the sugar-free, and if anybody wants it, they can have it. Of course, that'll give me some smart points, but it's fine. Coconut bread, I got up and made coconut bread this morning. This is times 1, but it's actually times a half because all of my kids are home this morning except my older daughter, and I have had a piece of this, so there's half of this left. The ready-made pizza, I had that times 1. Syrup, I bought times 2. Biscuits are times 4 to give us a total of 20 biscuits because I got the small biscuits with the coupon. Cinnamon rolls times 4 gives us 20 cinnamon rolls because I got the small ones with the coupon. I had 1 box of pasta that I got for like 17 cents. Little Smokies times 2. Turkey sausage times 1. That is true. Jimmy Dean's sausage, this is like the rolled sausage times 2. That's all natural. And then I have sliced cheese times 3. I also have shredded. And this is probably times 2 or 3. I can't remember, that we pulled out of the freezer. So this is my list. I'm going to take you into the kitchen and let you see us getting everything together. Most stuff I'm going to pack into the cooler or another travel bag that I have. But we're going to take everything out of the boxes so that we can fit most of everything that's cold in the cooler. We tried to keep all the freezer items so that nothing thaws. So now we're ready to start packing up because as soon as my aunt gets here, we have to make 1 stop, but it's along the way to just pick up a last few minute items. But I want to take you in the kitchen and let you see what we've been able to accomplish so far. Okay, everybody, so welcome back to the kitchen, and this is all the stuff that I'm going to try to fit into this cooler in this bag. I do have a red marker for things like this. This cheese bread, I don't want these boxes because it's going to take up a lot of space in the cooler, so I'm going to pull these out, and then I'm going to write on it what the instructions are for baking. So I'm going to just speed up this portion of the video, and when I'm done, I'll let you see what everything looks like. everybody, so that's it. We are packed. We got all the food. We do have to make one small stop. I gotta get dish soap, and I have to get some oil for my collab video that I will be shooting at vacation. But here it is. We've got our cooler. We've had to pull another one of those Walmart bags, travel bags, and then we also have this one bag that is full of drier foods. So there it is. Thank you so much for stopping by our channel. We hope you enjoyed this video. I pulled a lot of things I had out of my freezer. I pulled a lot of things out of my pantry. That way I wasn't spending a lot, and I also used quite a few coupons. So anyway, thank you so much for stopping by our channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Hit the red button. We'd love to keep you as a part of our YouTube community, and also hit the little bell. That way you never miss an upload from us. Thank you again so much for stopping by, and until the next time we shop, cook, clean, pack, vacation, vlog, whatever it is we do around here. Bye.